Life might take you down different roads. But each of you gets to decide which one to take. People believe what they want to believe. Fake it till you make it actually worked. If I stay, if I live, it's up to me. Forward momentum. That's my new motto. No regrets. And no going back. It's quiet now. So quiet that can almost hear other people's dreams. I just wanted to tell you that I understand if you go. It's okay if you have to leave us. It's okay if you want to stop fighting. Sacrifice, that's what we do for the people we love. You just work through it. You just hang in there. If these walls could talk, I wonder what secrets they'd tell. You have to fall in love to be in love, but falling in love isn't the same as being in love. Part of me knows one more day won't do anything except postpone the heartbreak. But another part of me believes differently. We are born in one day. We die in one day. We can change in one day. And we can fall in love in one day. Anything can happen in just one day. It doesn't rain every day. Just every other day. You'll get through it. I know you seem like you won't, but you will. I don't know who I am. Or maybe I do know who I am and I just don't want to be her anymore. I'm not choosing, but I'm running out of fight. You were so busy trying to be my savior that you left me all alone. It's just one day, one 24-hour period to get yourself through, Adam. Sometimes you can only feel something by its absence. By the empty spaces it leaves behind. When you make such a large withdrawal of happiness, somewhere you'll have to make an equally large deposit. It all goes back to the universal law of equilibrium. You meet people, you part ways, sometimes you cross paths again. Mostly, you don't. I actually feel something in my chest open, a feeling so intense, it's like my heart's about to burst. And I just let it. I just let it out. In the calculus of feelings, you never really know how one person's absence will affect you more than another's. My husband used to say that scars were like tattoos but with better stories. Love, it never dies. It never goes away, it never fades, so long as you hang on to it. Love can make you immortal. I want to undo this. To make it right. But I have no idea how. I don't seem to know how to open up to people without getting the door slammed in my face. So I do nothing. Traveling's not something you're good at. It's something you do. Like breathing. You can't work too much at it, or it feels like work. You have to surrender yourself to the chaos. To the accidents. There are so many things that demand to be said. Where did you go? Do you ever think about me? You've ruined me. Are you okay? But of course, I can't say any of that. Sometimes the best way to find out what you're supposed to do is by doing the thing you're not supposed to do. Loving someone is such an inherently dangerous act. And yet, love, that's where safety lives. Bribes are the glue that's kept teenagers and parents connected for generations. Sometimes we meet people and are so symbiotic with them, it's as if we are one person, with one mind, one destiny. Gayle Forman, born June 5, 1970, Forman began her career writing for 17 magazine, with most of her articles focusing on young people and social concerns. Later she became a freelance journalist for Details, Jane, Glamour, The Nation, Elle Magazine, and Cosmopolitan. Gayle Forman is an American young adult fiction author, best known for her novel If I Stay, which topped the New York Times bestsellers list of young adult fiction and was made into a film of the same name. In 2007, she published her first young adult novel, Sister's Insanity, based on an article she had written for 17. In 2009, Forman released If I Stay, a book about a 17-year-old girl named Mia who has been involved in a tragic car accident and lies in a coma, fully aware of what is going on around her. Forman won the 2009 NAIBA Book of the Year award, and was a 2010 Indies' Choice Book Award winner for the book. The film adaptation of If I Stay, starring Chloe Grace Moretz, was released in the United States on August 22, 2014. In January 2013, Forman released Just One Day. The novel follows Alison Healy, who, on the last day of a post-graduation European tour, meets a Dutch vagabond actor named Willem. In January 2015, Forman released I Was Here, about an 18-year-old girl dealing with the sudden suicide of her best friend. Forman's first adult novel, titled Leave Me, was due to be released in 2016. Forman won the British Fantasy Award 2010 and the Alat Yalsa Quick Pick for Reluctant Young Adult Readers 2010. She was nominated for the South Carolina Book Award for Young Adult Book Award 2011, the TAYSHAS High School Reading List 2010, the Goodreads Choice Award for Young Adult Fiction 2009, and the Milwaukee County Teen Book Award 2010.